Welcome back to AW Trading Cards. Today, we went back to our favorite place, Dollarama, and went and picked up 5 packages of the hockey surprise packs. We keep doing these over and over and over again. One of these days, I'm going to actually find something of real interest in one of these packages. What I like a lot of it is you get some supplies out of it, which is kind of cool. You get card holders, you get sleeves, you get things like... Ooh, there's a hockey package in here. Ooh, I wonder if there's Roder in there. Then we have some of these simple things. What we're going to do is, we're going to do this a little bit differently today. We're going to go forth, open all the packs, make some piles here, and then just go through them one by one. Just to see what we get inside each of the packs at the beginning part. And then we'll go forth and go through all the different things after. So, like I said, we get some sleeves, which is kind of cool. Good for shipping items out in. And then we've got different scenarios, original 6. We have one Hall of Famer guarantee. A lot of the stuff is from the early 90s when we open these up. Sometimes you get some of the newer upper deck from the last 3 or 4 years and whatnot. But you get a like mini snap holder, which is kind of cool as well. And we got guaranteed one Hall of Famer in that one. We have looks like 4 goalie cards in that one. We have cards from the 90s. Lo and behold, it doesn't surprise me. I get 2 more of these to open. Let's see what kind of other supplies and stuff, what packs we get out of this. Third one. Ooh, we got an older card in there. Ooh, we got an upper deck from MVP from some recent years anyway. And we have another mini snap holder, which is kind of cool. And we have a rookie. Ooh, an MVP rookie card the last couple of years. So it should be interesting what we get in some of those. Oops. And our last one feels like either sleeves or a card holder of some sort, like a case. And lo and behold, it's more sleeves. So at least we have 200 sleeves. Plastic card sleeves. Yeah, so we can put those off to the side. We don't need those. So we get cards from the 90s. We have, looks like goalie cards. 4 goalie cards. And we got 1 superstar guaranteed. More than likely, like a Wayne Gretzky or something like that. So I'll open up this last, but we'll try these first. I will not cut a card. I get very close to them, but I will not cut them, even though they're not really worth much. See, upper deck, yeah, older upper deck. Icebreakers, Alexei Yashin, okay. And another upper deck. So all the different years. We got some 14-15, 15-16, 17-18, and some older stuff. That's not too bad. That was from the at least 1 superstar guaranteed. Yeah, okay. So let's take a look at this one. This one says 4 goalies. So we have Kaprizov, Tuukka Rask between the pipes when he was a rookie. Ooh, that's not bad. Kirk McLean from Bowman and okay, Vincent from 91. Okay, like I said, a lot of them are older from the 90s and that. Let's see here. So these are the 90s. Ooh, so 91, 1990, 91. OHL card, Krushininski, Valerie Bure. Oh, it's not Pavel Bure. I thought it was Valerie Bure, but it's Pavel Bure. It's not bad. Tony Monte from Donruss. And lo and behold, last but not least, Glenn Wesley. All cards from the 90s. So we have this one. 6 official trading cards. It just says 6 official trading cards. Doesn't say anything special. Collect all stars, past and present. Woohoo! That's not a bad one. Cam Ward, rookie anthology. I don't know know about these other ones. Ryan White going for gold. Kate Witherston. Well, we did have the rookie card here, MVP, from 1819. That's not too bad. Probably not worth anything, but it is something to look at and whatnot. This one says guaranteed one Hall of Famer. Who do you think the Hall of Famer is going to be this time? Brett Hall. That's not too bad. Then we got Trevor Linden. We have Kevin Lowe, and we also have Brett Hall. That's a kind of cool one. Like the way the yellow is done on the outside of this one. It says Gold Medallion Edition. Okay. I'll have to look that one up. That's kind of cool. Okay, this is an older pack. It says from the 70s and 80s. They're probably all 80s cards. But 70s and 80s. Let's see what they decide what 70s and 80s were. Two from the same, Theo Thury, and then we have a Sean Burr. Tops. Okay. Next. Guaranteed one Hall of Famer. Who do you think it'll be this time? Brett Hall again? Or Wayne Gretzky? Gretzky cards would be better. That's not a Hall of Famer. Thomas Tatar. And we got a Sergei. No, he's not a Hall of Famer either. He's a Russian star. But then we have Gordon Murphy. And last but not least, Pat LaFontaine. That's your all-star right there. Okay. I'm making a mess here. 4 goldie cards. Let's see what we get. 4 goalie cards. Which goalies we get this time? It'd be nice to get some of the newer goalies. But Scott Gordon. I don't know. Between the Pipes card. Then we have a Curtis Joseph. Be a player all-star edition. Not bad. And a OPG Premier card. Those were really sought after when I was started out collecting cards in the 90s. Because they were short printed. They weren't as printed as much, say, as Upper Deck was or that sort of stuff back then. They were really sought after. I know I picked up a few over the past little while. So these are the 90s. Ooh. Then we've got a Felix Potvin rookie card, but that's not a rookie card really. We got a Paul Coffey. Dirk Graham. And we have a couple other really no-name cards. Anyways, on to the next one. This one says collect cards from stars past and present. You know, I've never seen anything along the lines like a Sidney Crosby or an Ovechkin or even Malkin in that when I've opened these up. You get players like, okay, second year card, Flip Forsberg, but can't see. Yeah, I've seen one Gretzky out of my time of opening all this stuff up, and one Mario Lemieux. So the original 6 cards, one of the original 6 teams. Let's see what one original 6 team we get in here. Yeah, we have the Rangers. I don't think the Rangers were original 6. There we go. So it's all Ranger cards. It's kind of interesting in how they made these up, but still, it's still cheap. Cheese. Let's see here. One guaranteed Hall of Famer. Oh, again. Nope. Yashin, I don't think so. Yari Curry is the one, I think. Then we got 3 more to go, and then we have the Score Hockey Pack to open, which would be the maybe could be the highlight of this whole opening today. The 90s cards. Yeah, the crappy 90s card era that were not worth the cards they're printed on, the paper they're printed on, really. 2 more. We have a goalie pack, and we have a superstar pack. That gold medallion card, I think, was the highlight of this video so far. Goalie pack, goalie pack. What do we got goalie wise? Oh, Carey, dude. Kurt McLean, Grant Fuhr, and J.S. Jaguar. So that one's not too bad. That was kind of cool looking. Most games in a season. Record holder for him. And let's see here. We have last pack before we open the 1990 score hockey. We got one guarantee superstar. And we got Cam Ward in here. We got a right. We have a what? Doug Waite, maybe? Is that Doug Waite? No, it's Paul Correa. Look at the ding on that corner there. Can't see it very well in the video, but down here, the corner of that is really dinged. Oh well. Now for the Feast of... Yeah, okay, whatever. Don't know how to speak today. But here's the last pack. Let's see what we can get out of here. Looks like we have a Paul Gillis, Kevin Hatcher, Vincent Donvous, Pierre Toujon. We have a prospects. Stu Barnes didn't go anywhere. And Sean Morris, prospects. Kerry Draper, prospects. So that means there's no number one. Oh, there's a Jimmy Waite, prospects. And then we have a bunch of other players. Well, that's it for this video today. We will be hopefully bringing more videos in the near future of some of these goodies or other goodies come in the near future when we get able to get out about, because of this coronavirus is just killing the abilities to get out to buy stuff, because a lot of stores are closed these days. But hopefully the dollar store will stay open and we'll be able to pick up more of this stuff. If and when they carry it. It's hard picking up some of the stuff that I've opened in the past, because the dollar stores I've hit don't carry some of it anymore. So we will bring more videos in the near future when time allows. Thanks for watching.